Hello everyone and welcome back to Pokémon Renegade Platinum. On the last episode, we headed over to Steven over in Orbrick City to go show him off the 3 Reggies we caught. With them in our party, he was like, hey, I'll give you some cool looking orbs. He gave us a blue orb, he gave us a red orb, and he gave us a jade orb, which will allow us to now see some super ancient Pokemon in some certain portals that we've seen. Luckily, the one we had just found a couple episodes prior, the one in Mount Coronet's little pond, was our first target. Headed over there, activated the red chain with a blue orb in hand, and ran into Kyogre. And thank God they have an increased catch rate of 5, which doesn't sound like much, but it did wonders, and we managed to catch it in no time at all. So, with one of them in hand, we gotta get the other 2. So the next one we're going for is Groudon over in Stark Mountain. So that should be fine. I'm a little worried about Brianna just because Brianna's grass type and Groudon is ground type, but has a bunch of fire type moves. So it might hurt us a lot, but we can put it to sleep very quickly and then just get like rid of all its health. And then maybe as a no, because we could probably just start chucking dust balls at it like we did Kyogre. Self-repel. The only problem is that we're so far away from Stark Mountain. And I have to go quite a ways to get there. I think I went the wrong way already. Sure did. I feel like the survival area is closer than the resort area. Because we gotta go through like Route 229, then we gotta go through Route 228, and that's all sandstormy. I mean, we gotta go through the rock climb walls there, then we gotta go through this surf pond. Technically ocean, this connects to the ocean. E. Oh, I actually have to get off. I can't just straight surf there, that's upsetting. But, until we have to like start going into catch-em-all mode, this might be our last time needing to go inside Stark Mountain for quite a bit. I really should find out what Pokemon are here so I can find out what Pokemon I need to catch. I'm not sped up. What Pokemon I need to get. Being careful, there we go. Because we could just breed some Pokemon. I mean, there's... What Pokemon are in here? We haven't really looked because every time we go inside, it's... We're repelled up. They're all very high level. But, I mean, their catch rates are very easy, so... You know, they're not 3, which is, I'm so glad we're running out of Pokemon that only have a 3 catch rate. I think we only have, oh God, okay, we actually have more. Because we got, let's see, we have Rayquaza, which I checked, and it doesn't have an increased catch rate, which is unfortunate. It doesn't get one until the remakes of Ruby and Sapphire, which suck, because this is not the remakes. Mewtwo, Mew, Celebi, Jirachi, Deoxys, and Arceus. So there's only 7 Pokemon left with a 3 catch rate. But some of them we're not going to be seeing for a while. Some of them, I have no idea where they are. And one of them doesn't count, because I have the Master Ball, and we're going to use it on it. You can feel waves of raging heat passing through from the other side. Let's link to the other side. The red orb is reacting. Hi, Groudon, my love. All right, let's get you to sleep. Oh, I remember what the back of your head looks like. Seen that sprite so long. Just because Ruby was my second real experience with Pokemon. And I think I was able to clear the entire Elite Four and Steven with you. So you were level 100 very early on. You're my second Pokemon to hit 100. Which is saying a lot, just how much I had to beat the Elite Four to get that. Because what, we catch you at 45, I think in Ruby. I did the same thing in Fire Red with Mewtwo, and they weren't able to sweep the entire Elite Four and Champion like Groudon was. But oh crap. The Elite Four in Fire Red and Leaf Green have way higher levels, so you'd get a lot more experience. And that Mewtwo never hit level 100, so I must have beat the Elite Four like 100 times. I launched the rocket. That's what I did from the Moss Deep Space Center. Go back to bed. I wish I could remember what your moveset was. I wish I had that copy of Ruby. Because I have no idea what happened to it. And it upsets me to this day that it just disappeared. because that was the copy of Ruby I had that had the shiny Rayquaza on it. Which was way under odds. That thing showed up in like the first 100 rematches I had with it. And that was before I really even knew what resetting to get a shiny was all about. No. This was just something stupid that happened with a friend of mine and I, where we were playing through his copy of, I think it was Sapphire, and he was trying to catch Rayquaza, and we were just like, why don't you toss a ball at it first turn and see what happens? And he did, and it worked. He caught it immediately, and so from then on, I was like, I'm gonna try and catch Rayquaza on the first throw, and if it doesn't catch, I reset and I just try again, and I just did that over and over again for like a couple. It wasn't that long, but then it became shiny, and I was like, oh well, I gotta throw the Master Ball at it now. Speaking of which, get in the ball. I think that Rayquaza, no, I was about to say that Rayquaza I think was my first official shiny, not counting the red Gyarados. But I think I caught a shiny Zubat in Fire Red. I did catch a shiny Zubat in Fire Red. In Mount Moon, of all places, because of course that's where you catch a Zubat. But I don't know if that happened before the Rayquaza or not. Oh god, I think Brianna's gonna melt here. Oh wow, that did nothing? Oh yeah, Eruption does more damage the higher your HP is. So we've eliminated Eruption from danger. I'm also not keeping track of what turn it is because I'm an idiot. There is a point where we might have to start relying on timer balls. It'd be devastating if we got to that moment because we should be able to catch it within 20 Dust Balls. I have no clue how many Dust Balls I've thrown at this thing. Oh, you're mean! You're mean! With my current, with your catch rate, if it shakes more than once and you don't get caught, it's not fair. I mean, the 2 shakes is 14.5, while a catch is 14.3. So, yeah, it's almost as equal as catching it as it's shaking twice. But 3 shakes, like always, is less likely. So, you suck. You're just being stubborn. What, you miss me? I'm sorry I lost that copy of Ruby. I'm like 80% sure it was stolen. Because there's no way it just disappeared from my house. I've never cleaned a room more thoroughly than that month when it got lost, and I just never found it again. Makes me upset to this day. I should see what's on the copy Ruby that I have here. Because I do have a copy Ruby. You didn't even shake once. You're being way more stubborn than Kyogre was. What? Okay, I had a 50% chance of catching within 5 balls. I've definitely thrown more than that. There's no way this should get to Time Revolve Zone. I think it's hit me 4 times? It's done an earthquake, it's done an eruption. Has it done 2 eruptions? And it just did that earthquake. I've used... I did heal, so all my power points were reset after the Kyogre fight. I think, I hope. Yeah, because I hit you with 3 false swipes. I had to put you to bed 6 times already. So I'm definitely over 10 turns. I might be over 10 Dusk Balls at this point. There we go. Math solved my problem. It had been asleep in underground magma ever since it fiercely fought Kyogre long ago. I will give you a nickname. Gretchen. Get me out of here. Just spinning in my bike. Whee! All right, I can get rid of the square now. Well, hold on, I gotta get out of the menu first. There we go. Ooh, I'm gonna need to get a Pokemon that knows Waterfall. Jerry, you get to be in the party. I haven't taught Wailord Waterfall yet. I probably should. It's still in its normal Pokebox. Well, it's in the box 18. New arrivals. What's your Hardy, Impish. Fire Blast. You never used it. At least I don't think you did. You never used Solar Beam either, which is surprising. You never used Thunder. You never had a chance to use Thunder. You had Double Edge. Yikes. I'm glad you didn't. I'm glad we were able to catch you incredibly quickly. All right, hold on. You get to go there. There's no world that Wailord cannot learn Waterfall. I refuse to believe it. So I'm gonna have full trust in this game. Just 100% full trust. Oops. That when I get to Waterfall down here, and it says learn, yeah. I think you can naturally learn it. Should've got rid of Hydro Pump. All right, well, that's gonna do it for this episode. There's only 9 Pokemon left to see. I don't know how things will work. Get across a Groudon though. Yay. I'm now actually very curious to find out what's on my copy, Ruby. I need to know. But I will look at it another day. But on the next episode of Pokemon Renegade Platinum, we will be going for the master of the weather trio, or the super ancient Pokemon, whatever you want to call them, Rayquaza, the green snake. So, until next time, hopefully you enjoy.